I'm Katherine Reynolds-Lewis, and I'm an independent journalist, which I prefer to freelance because the word free is not in it. And I'd love to share my 5 tips for success as a freelancer. The first is to network with other independent journalists. And you can share tips and also share the good and bad clients. Number 2 is that turning down poor paying gigs is actually a good thing to do. If you take bad paying work, you will always be stuck on a hamster wheel going a little too fast than you can run. The third is that things always change. You cannot count on your stable of clients remaining the same, so you always have to actively be managing your clients, looking for better opportunities, and paying attention to whether some of the clients are cooling or maybe not going to have as much freelance work in the future. The fourth tip I have is that everything is negotiable. You may not be able to negotiate better money, but you may be able to negotiate more work, which you can do more efficiently for the same rate. And finally, I would say, really understand why you're taking any particular client on or any particular assignment. It might be for the pay, it might be for the prestige, or it might be just for the personal satisfaction. And if you don't keep that motive in the forefront of your mind, you could end up doing something and really losing out. For instance, if you take on a gig because of the pay and you end up spending way too much time on it, you are not getting paid enough. You may not be able to get out of that particular assignment, but that will inform whether you're going to take on that kind of work in the future. On the other hand, if you take on something because of the personal fulfillment, because it's just a love of how you want to see your career going, it may not matter as much if it doesn't pay well, because it's something that will push your career in the direction that you want to head. And finally, if it's a prestige publication or a news organization, pay also may not matter, and you really want to do your very best work because that's going to lead to other work as well.